Hi my sewing lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Johanna. If this is your first time clicking in, thank you so much. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Yeah, we do everything: fashion talks, sewing tutorials. If you're a fashion lover, if you're a sewing lover, yeah, it's the right place for you. So today guys, I'll be showing you how to draft a pencil skirt. In this tutorial, you will learn the measurements you need to draft a pencil skirt and how to get a perfect fit. If it's something you'd like to learn, please keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Let's get to it. So the first thing I did was to draw a perpendicular line, that is my waistline and my center front line. Next, I'll be placing waist to hip, that is the distance from your waist to the fullest part of your hip, which is 8.5 inches. I would mark that in 3 places to get a straight line. Perfect. Next, I will be placing my waist to length, that is my skirt length. You can use any length of your choice, but for this tutorial I'll be going for midi length. So my skirt length will be 29 inches. Then I would connect that with a straight ruler. So on my waistline I would place 7 inches plus 0.5 for that intake, and on my hip, which is 38 divided by 4, is going to be 9.5, and I would subtract 1 inch because that is the front of my skirt. The front of your skirt is smaller than the back of your skirt, so that 1 inch I would add it to the back of my skirt because the back is fuller than the front, and this pattern would help you to avoid those wrinkles you have at the front of your skirt. And at the hem of the skirt I would just subtract 1 inch. I don't want it to be too pencil, but I just want it to be fitted. If you want it to be really pencil, subtract 2 inches and that will give you a perfect pencil skirt. And guys, it's so easy. And on my waistline, I would mark my nipple to nipple, that is 4 inch from the center front. Then I would make a dart of 4.5 inches. And the width of my dart will be 0.5 inch. So I took in 0.25 on one side and 0.25 on the other side. So on my hip I have 8.5 inches and on the hem of the skirt I have 7.5 inch. And this is the skirt front, so I would cut that on fold. And if you have lining for the skirt, you cut it also one. So one main fabric and one lining. Then I would add my hem allowance. So my hem allowance I'll be using 1.5 inches, and for the side seam allowance I'll be using 0.5 inches. So guys, just make sure you cut out your skirt carefully around the center front and the side seam. So I have my front skirt, which is midi length. Then from the side of my skirt I would go up by 0.25 inch and connect it to the center front. So now we have that curve of the waist. Next, for the back pattern, I will start with my perpendicular line. Then for my waist, I'll be placing my waist to hip measurements as a distance. Then I'll connect that dot with a straight ruler. Next, I'll be placing my skirt length, which is 29 inches. Then I'll connect those dots with a straight ruler. So now on the waistline, I would place my waist measurement divided by 4, which is 7 plus 1 inch on my waistline. Then on my hip line, my hip divided by 4 plus that 1 is subtracted from the front. So we're going to have 10.5 inches. Then on the hemline, I'm going to have 7.5 inches. So guys, just try to use your curve to give that a very nice smooth curvy. Make sure your curve is not sharp. Can you see the way I'm doing it in the video? Please make sure your curve is not sharp. And also for the side, like I did for the front, make sure you go up by 0.25 inch and connect that to the center front like I am doing in the video. Then on the waist, I will be placing my darts. So for the skirt back, I would be using 2 darts. So each of them would be 0.25 on each side. So 0.5 one of the darts and 0.5 the other dart, and the length would be also different. The longer dart would be 5.5 inches and the shorter dart would be 4.5 inches. This dart would help you contour your back pattern very nicely. Please make sure you use 2 darts for the back and thank me later. You would not regret the skirt pattern. This is a very nice fit. Please try it. If you're gonna try it, please let me know in the comment section. And guys, don't forget to like, comment. I really love seeing your comments. That would make me happy. So what I'm doing right now is to close my darts. So when I close that dart, I'll withdraw my waistline. So when I closed my dart, I saw my waistline was not connecting. So I'll close that dart and connect a new waistline. So I connected my new waistline. Can you see how it looks like? And now I'll cut out my pattern and we are done. So when you want to cut that on your fabric, the only thing you're going to add is your zipper allowance and the waist allowance, so for the top part of your waist. And guys, that is it for this video. If you like what you see, give this video a thumbs up, a share, a like. Thank you so much. That will go a long way for me. And if you learned something from this video, let me know in the comment section. And I would see you in the sewing tutorial video. Bye from me.